amazing. Have you seen yourself doing any reality shows? Like, imagine if you're in Big Brother Nigeria or whatnot like that.
I actually want to enter Big Brother next year.
Oh!
Hopefully.
Can you stay in the house?
If I can stay away for 7 weeks at the Masese, trust me, I'm sure I can do it.
Right. Okay. Amazing. Oh, from your mouth to God's ears, like this.
Amen. Amen.
Alrighty. Cute. So, all right. Amazing. So, how have you managed to handle the identity crisis?
I think for me, it has been a long journey. It's been so hard, I won't lie. There were times where I would like literally cry myself to sleep and just be like, why me? Like, I wanted to end. But then I think, sometimes when difficult moments like this happen, you always need to look at the positive side of things as well. So I think I also had to change my mindset and see that maybe out of all of this, greatness is coming as well.
Sure.
Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. So I was watching this channel, you guys. I think it's called Cool FM. Chidima was being interviewed there. One thing that has happened with this story is that um a lot of Nigerians are now watching our channels, even though they are coming with an attitude, and we've had to block some. But it is a good thing that we're getting viewers from Nigeria. But I also feel like some of us are watching new Nigerian channels that we didn't even know exist. I think for YouTube, the story has been good. Okay. So they were doing this interview, and in the comments section, there are people that are saying Chidima's energy is just different. I was feeling like it's a possibility that she's tired because I don't feel like she has spent a lot of time in Nigeria resting. Okay, from the time that she arrived, people were ready to, do interviews with her. Then they have these rehearsals that we are seeing online. So it's a possibility that she's tired. But also, you guys, moving from a setup, like the South African setup for Miss Universe to the Nigerian setup, we saw the difference. And that can be a lot for somebody to realize, okay, this is what I came through, and I'm not sure if she was aware. I'm not sure if she was aware of the differences between how Nigeria runs things as far as Miss Universe is concerned and how South Africa runs things. So it's understandable that her energy it's a little bit different. Okay. Now, I also feel like Chidima understands that because she is trending right now, she has to take whatever opportunity that she can that comes with her trending, And I feel like a lot of the times when I listen to her answer questions, I feel like she's just winging it. Because when they are asking her, would you consider going on Big Brother Nigeria? First, she's shocked by the question, and then she answers and says, "Of course, I'm planning to apply next year." So I'm like, "Girl, but you were shocked that she was asking the question. Now, when did you suddenly plan to go next year?" So it's like in her mind, she was like, "Actually, that's not a bad idea, even though I wasn't thinking about it. Oh yes, I'm going there next year." So I feel like it's a lot for her. So some of the things, it's not like she planned them. She's just winging it. Okay. She's like, okay, let's see how we can ride this wave. Okay. How long it can last. Also, you guys, they do talk about how she was feeling about the identity crisis. I'm always shocked by how Nigerians talk about the identity situation, because when they talk about it, they don't go into the fact that possibly fraud was committed here. And nobody's asking the details about that. Okay, did you know that your mother had done that allegedly? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the fact that there's a woman out there who couldn't get an ID, who couldn't register her kids as hers because your mother had stolen her identity? Did you even know that there is a thing that your mother had done? There is, like, they talk about it as an identity crisis instead of talking about it as an identity crime, identity fraud. So it's a strange thing, you guys, but I guess we have to understand that even though we are siblings with Nigeria, okay, we might have the same mother, but we are really different in personalities. South Africa and Nigeria, we are different in personalities, okay? Because now, if I sat down with Chidima, I would want to find out Have you had a conversation with your mother? What is she saying? How has she explained to you? Now that you're in Nigeria, are you planning to stay there and not come back to South Africa? Are you going to legally fight the whole thing with South Africa so that you can go back home? What are you planning to do? They don't ask those questions, okay? In Nigeria, anything that has to do with identity, hi, balulekile. Anyway, you guys, please make sure that you go to this channel, Cool FM, and listen to the full interview, because this was just a clip from her interview. Her interview was like around 10 minutes, I think. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Nginethanda kakhulu.